Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh my god, wow, these things are insane. I can't believe how well these things cut, holy crap. That's insane. That's actually insane. I can't believe how well these cut.
Liftoff of mission 41D, first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Octo Late, how's it going? Welcome back. Nothing much, man. Just looking to finish building these minis. I missed the stream on Friday. I think I said I wanted to do it because I got super sick. Let me know if the music's too loud. You can always turn it down. I got super sick on Friday, and yeah, I didn't wanna do anything. How you been? What's new? Nice. Just entered one? Was the one you've been looking forward to, or one you just found out about recently? Wow. That's pretty good. Good for you, man. Strong player, strong player. Are you having a good time at least, or? Do gene stealers feel pretty meta? Or not really? Nice. Good for you, man. Okay, let's put these bad boys together. So gene stealers are in an awkward spot. If you don't know the rules well, you won't win much. But if you know how to properly use the army, you'll probably be fine. Okay, okay. So like maybe not meta, but it takes game knowledge. So I'm going up here in this one, hey. Cool, 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 cool. Damn, I gotta squeeze this bottle hard. There we go, that should be enough. His head's so crooked. But I just looked at the front of the box. I guess he's supposed to be looking out that way, so. Alright, fine by me. Huh. Then what, maybe the leg? Optimal firing position. Yeah, exactly. Sure is. Oh, just got glue in my face. Fuck me. Oh, God. At least it wasn't in the eye, though. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's like a weird adhesive that like melts the plastic instead of bonding it in a weird way. How to explain it? It's so... It is strange. Okay, well, let's try not to not do that again. Take some of the glue off there. And then, yeah, this back piece just flips right on. Oof, like butter. Like butter. Alright, but I should... Nah, I don't gotta glue those sides. As long as that part is glued, it'll be okay. Right? Should I glue the sides? Nah, I don't need to do this. It's gonna have a weird seam, that's all. It's basically just like blowtorching, but plastic. Melted all together. Yeah, it's so... strange. I did, yeah. Oh my god, they're so... Dude, they work so nice. They work so nice. Compared to what I had before, I almost didn't even realize I cut through the plastic with these things. Like, they're So much nicer. The blade is thinner, so like it really helps get in those awkward spots. They are awesome. I highly, highly recommend that. Okay, here we go. Happy days. Little stubby. Cute. Cutie alert. Alright, let's get him some arms. And 13. The Flammenwerfer? Damn. Is that what they're called? Is that what this thing is called? That's so cool. Okay, we'll get his little shoulder piece. What do they call it? Like paladrons or something? Or paladrones? Flammenwerfer, I believe, is just a joke on how Germans say flamethrower. Oh, Flammenwerfer. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I had a buddy who probably would know, but I haven't talked to him in a long, long time. A Pyre Blaster. Ah, that makes more sense. Oh my god. My chat, my feed, my Instagram feed's just been all Warhammer stuff. It's just a bunch of like cinematic cartoons and I don't know if they're trailers for something. But there's stuff like I've never even seen or I don't know where they are or where to find them. But they look so cool. It could be from the games or something, or I don't know, maybe they're from the books or something. Apparently there's dragons in this. I had no idea. And like a group of Marines or something went to go and fight a dragon. And the dragon was trying to give some sort of like big monologue. And a dreadnought had thrown something at it. Just asked where the fuck Magnus was. I don't even know who that is. Bound to make its way around. Bound to make its way around. I believe the only dragons in the canon are the Chaos Space Marine Helldrakes, which are basically a marine fused with a demon in a plane. That's kind of crazy. That sounds insane. That makes sense, I guess. Anyone could tell me anything, bullshit or not, about Warhammer, and I'd probably just believe them. Once get to chaos stuff, it goes to a whole different thing. Yeah, I just learned like the Gunner chapter is like Emperor's Children or, or something like that. The purple ones. I can only identify them by color. It's the only way I can recognize what I'm looking at. Uh-oh. Gotta ban that guy. It happens, I swear to God, once a stream, some bot will come in. Some worshipper of Slanesh will come on here and start posting about all the nasty shit that nasty thing gets up to. Damn it. So, like, did you ever feel like the games were close when you played them, or did you always feel like you were in pretty good control? Were they like point wins, or did you win by like totally annihilating their army? I don't exactly know how to play, so I wiped them turn 2-3. Damn. Damn. So there's a guy on Instagram who usually posts like Magic the Gathering content, some cringe stuff mostly. It's like all cringe content. Today, or most recently, I just seen him post about Warhammer. It was like when you have your army set up and you begin your move phase or whatever, and within the first 10 minutes, Dog, what's up? Welcome, Dog. We're putting together some Warhammer minis. I think he was in his move phase, and then the other guy was like, "Oh yeah, I see where this is going. I concede. I give up." First 10 minutes of play, the guy didn't even like want to play it out or anything. It's insane. What's new? Crushed a test? Hell yeah, man. What kind of test? Don't tell me it was like a... Don't tell me it was a bad test. I mean, if you're gonna go and show up and play with the homies, you know, you play to lose too. Play to lose. I had like 2, math and English. Nice. Tell me how they went. Quiz me on something, Dog. Let's discuss. Let's review. We'll debrief. Nice. Congrats, bro. Run something by me, dog. Let's see what we got. Anything you can remember. Four, I think. Four. Final answer. You know what a polynomial is? Dang, I just completely forgot. It's been so long. It's okay, man. Sometimes you could just go through life without ever having to think about that again. I got a friend who's doing that right now. He's had one job since he was like 16. A what? What ain't no language I ever heard of? They speak English and what? Just to me, welcome back. How you been? Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you. If you guys want to know a little bit of science, Justimi's your guy. I asked him if he wanted to go to university with me to study just astrophysics for fun. He said, yeah, man, let's just do that. Yeah, man, 3x plus 5 to the power of 2 is an example of one. Sure is. Or like 3x squared plus 3x plus 3. Trinomial. Polynomial. I think poly is just a Latin term for many. In the hospital, you could have something like pretty common to see at the hospital in the emergency department. Polypharmacy, drug overdose, too many different drugs. Polycytopenia. Every single kind of cell. Lacking every kind of cell or something like that. Yeah, you know what? This one ain't looking too bad now after I shaved it down a little bit. I had a big weekend where we talked. Me and Justimi and like two other guys talked about Warhammer stuff. Oblivion stuff. I feel like I learned so much, and then I learned nothing at the same time. Like I don't remember any of it. Like I just remember being told cool shit, and then just asking questions about it, and then like a child in amazement, just like not not retaining it. What you guys have for dinner? Or what are you guys gonna have for dinner? Sandwich. Nice. I'm a big sandwich connoisseur. What kind of sandy are we talking about here? Okay, facing us here. Oh yeah. Hasta la vista, baby. Burger. I'm also a big burger connoisseur. Damn, do I love burgers. I was having burgers like almost every night at one point. Ground beef was just the only thing that I would shop for. Is this going in right? Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. A light toasted bun with light whipping of mayonnaise and 4 slices of the best deli turkey $4 can buy. There we go. Okay, wait. I do gotta, like, glue this chest together or something. I fucked up. I should have glued the chest piece. It's a little gappy. I used to make It was almost like a burger, and stuff's so easy to just pan fry. So easy to pan fry. There we go. Hey, there we are. Let's fucking go. Up. All right, what's next? Backpack. So easy. Snap, snap. Snip, snap. So easy, so easy. Uh-oh, that Discord popping off. Let's see what they're on about. It was nothing good. War crime stuff. You guys will get it. War crime stuff. Alright. Yeah, man, these snips really are so fucking good. Guys, what natural predators are still around in Japan? Did the Japanese actually hunt all of the wolves in Japan to extinction? Yeah, I knew you were gonna say the humans are the predators. But the fuck should I know? I'm not Japanese. Well, you guys got the internet. I got my hands full at the moment. Welcome back, Red Menace. They're the natural predators. Yeah, anyone who's stealing panties. Predator. Welcome back, Red Menace. Red Menace, I think you'd be happy to know that I might be playing some Claire after this. Or maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It is a Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday? What day is it today, guys? Fuck, it's Monday. So if you're not busy tomorrow, maybe you can hang around. Yeah, we've only been streaming for about 53 minutes. Dude, sick. Maybe we should play it tonight then. Yeah, I've only been doing this for 53 minutes and I've got this mini almost finished up. Which is like record time Octolate, right? Like it's like record time. Before I took almost 3 hours to do one, right? Spanked, huh? Okay, I gotta surgically remove this microscopic plastic piece with the same size of plastic piece you might find in the modern man's testicles. Okay, I've removed enough of it. The regenerate 500,000 HP per turn. What? Whatever. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. So, like, you gotta kill him in one round or something? So, like, build up a few rounds? Endgame shiz. Yeah, holy. I think that glue is burning my face. What? What's with the number inflation? Big number. I love to see big number. No spoilers. No spoilers in the chat. Seen dudes do like 2 billion? What the? All right, let's do a little bit of mold line removal. I've only got 2. I've only got the 2. I've only got 3 to build, so it's one of like the easy build paint sets. I think it's like an introductory thing, you know, just to get you into it, dip your toes. I've had a bit of a fascination for it for a little while, but understandably so fucking expensive to pull the pin on. So I just didn't do anything with it until fucking Justamy got me that set for my birthday. And then I wanted to do an actually like half decent job on it. So I have to go out and buy like equipment or like the tools. When you're ready to paint, hit me up. I got a bunch of dudes built and primed but unpainted. Well, I'm gonna be painting these on stream, but you know what I could do? We could do some painting. Like we don't even have to have a session or anything. We can get people together and have like a paint session at Sparky's house. If he's ever really down to do that. I know we always say that, but then it never actually comes to it. It never actually comes to it. But it could be cool to see the crew painted. Always got that big old box of D&D minis to practice with. Yeah, it could be cool. Could be cool to check out. I also got a handful of the of those resin prints that I had that I could do too. I could paint the cow or something. I don't know. Probably not paint the cow, but I could find something to paint. Like I could paint Tyriel or whatever Alice's wolf was. Well, the STLs are as good as they are in digital file because I don't have I don't got resin to print, and I don't exactly got a place to print minis anymore. I could do it outside on like the balcony or on the terrace or whatever, but what I'm worried about is like the heat. I'd put maybe like a box around it to try and stop whatever sunlight to get in, but it's just like, it seems like such a hassle, and I don't want to do it inside the room because it smells bad. That resin stuff, really stinky stuff. Not great smelling at all. Here we go. Hey, he's got some wicked mold lines on the other side of his head there that I gotta get in. Fudge. I mean, if they're just PDFs, yeah, send them my way. But I don't think I'd be able to print them out for a while. Oh, actually, you know what? If I print them off early enough, the way that the balcony's protected in the shade. That apartment building's protected in the shade on the earlier parts of the day. So it would be like, it would be cooler out. I could set up like a tent or something. Then that way I could still have power. Just as long as it's not like, plus 25, which might be a little hard. Also facing the parking lot, yeah, you'll get direct sun from like 12 to 4. T, welcome back. There we go. Ooh, looks good. Doing okay, doing okay. How you been, T? What's up? That's 77F for all my American homies. What does that mean? I don't know what that means at all. $25°C. Oh, Fahrenheit. Yeah. Thank you. What the fuck's a Fahrenheit? Enjoying the sun? Hell yeah, good for you. What the fuck is a kilometer? It's a measurable distance by lining up the atoms of a silicon element. You can accurately line the atoms up to create a kilometer. Just the same way you can measure a weight. You measure the weight of those atoms perfectly. Every time. There's no way that anybody is ever, given that civilization completely crumbles, is ever gonna come up with the concept of a fucking foot for measurement ever again. Or an inch. Or a mile. Hey, but sweet. Here's the boys. Let's fucking go, man. That's two of them looking not too shabby, boys. Looking good. I gotta clean up one of their skulls. Yeah, this is the guy here. His mold lines are vicious. I'll stick to my Imperial units, thank you. To be fair, only an hour. I know, impressive stuff, right, T? One and done. I get them done quick now. Yeah, actually in Canada we use both, unironically. But I still use weight, like body weight, in pounds, and then height in feet and inches. I would genuinely like this to stop using feet and inches. At least when I was doing construction, I would like to use the metric system. And then when it comes to measuring out food, I hate the concept of a teaspoon, a quart, a tablespoon, a cup. Well, that stuff blows my mind. Yeah, I use grams, I use kilos. That stuff is so useful. But ever since I was younger, I was always raised on the pounds, so I mean, I totally get it. But we drive in speed in kilometers, and I understand that. The underground market for drugs is weird, though. Like, you could buy grams from people, and then somewhere along the line, those grams turned into ounces. Or... Yeah, we usually don't use Imperial in construction. What? You don't use Imperial in construction? What are you talking about? In the States? We flip-flop back and forth depending. Engineers will typically label their schematics in like in metric. And so like a light switch might be like, what is it? 135 centimeters or something like that. 135. All right, yeah, the boy's looking good. Depends on who's doing it, but usually bigger companies will use metric because it's more exact. Yeah, they will. Like, I know what you mean. Like, if I were to go and work on work in a mine, doing electrician work, they would be all using metric. It'd be 100% metric. But when I was doing commercial work, it was a mix of both. Mix of both. I even got a little bit of a taste of just the, I forget what it's called. It's like commercial. Man, I can't even remember. It's been away. I've been away for so long. 11:30 EST. I gotta sleep. Dog. I appreciate you coming on. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Take it easy, man. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Sweet dreams, brother. All right, next one. Oh yeah, the boys. Should I try and freestyle this one? Like, I'm not gonna look at the instructions. That's what I mean. That's okay. Well, I appreciate the like, Octo. Thank you. I've gotten a couple subs recently. That's nice to see. It took me from like, I think it was at like 103 or 104 or something like that, and then someone unsubbed took me down to 102. I think is what I remember. And then yeah, we popped up to like 105 or something like that after the weekend. Could be 105. Yeah, 105. The building painting stream did really well. Almost 100 views. 7 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I saw you passed 100. Oh yeah, like the 100 subs. It was awesome. When I did, man, it felt so good. I didn't have a cam at that time. And I think that was during my Elden Ring stream, maybe. Oh no, it wasn't. It was after the Elden Ring stream. It was during Cyberpunk 2077, and we were near the end of the DLC. It was so cool. That was such a good DLC. Amazing game. God, that game is fantastic. Given CD Projekt Red maybe work on that game for just a few more years, they could have. I think they could have had Game of the Year. I think they could have had it. But tough to say when so many games also a few years later came out were also just equally amazing. Baldur's Gate. That's insane. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I totally forgot. I totally forget. Fuck. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Fuck, I forget again. No, I remember again. I think I have 200 some videos. Yeah, I got 207 videos. I feel like I'm lacking in the sub area. I've got tons of hours. You just got a PC, hey? Man, the world opens up. When you get a PC, the world just opens up completely. So many games. The problem though is that if you're looking to play some of the big games and you're not on a console, you might be making some sacrifices on your FPS, on your quality that you otherwise probably wouldn't have had to on the console. It's just games come out so unoptimized, it feels like, for the PC. So unoptimized. But yeah, I totally know what you mean by spreading the word. I just find it so cringe. I just find it cringe, man. I guess it's only cringe until it's not. Because then you don't have to do it anymore. I guess it started to optimize if not everyone has the same hardware, but it's still crazy how bad games launch on PC. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. And that's probably the biggest argument. By far. It is not easy to coordinate stuff. Dude, I remember when Ark started getting popular, the quality was such dog water. Yeah, I don't even play Ark. I don't remember it being crazy. I think I remember Ark looking like Rust. And I was thinking about getting better at Rust, but then pushing through the toxicity, I don't think was there for me. I had already done that for almost 10 years with League of Legends. Almost. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost you. Original arcade Mario 64 looking graphics at launch. Ooh. Ooh. Yuck. Nice and shiny, boy.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Wishing GF a good shift at work while I'm building Warhammer minis. Well, I gotta head out. It's like 10:40 where I am, and I got classes tomorrow. I'll try and catch next stream, my man. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming on, Octo. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams, big dog. Sweet dreams. I wonder how many more people I'm gonna get on stream. I feel like maybe statistically, when did I play? Did I play on Thursday? Statistically, I think maybe people are more willing to watch YouTube and streaming content like later through the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe I should try and put my focus into streaming those days. Lost a second pair of socks within a month. Damn. Check the unironically check the dryer sheet lint thing. Sometimes I feel like socks can get stuck in there. I mean, where else would they go? To another world. To the sock dimension. Oh my god. Red Menace. When my Adventure Time D&D stuff comes, it's gonna be so cool. Where the lint compartment is on top. What the fudge? What? I've never even heard of that. My laundry, or my, what is it, dryer. My dryer and washing machine are also hella old. I couldn't tell you how old they are. But why don't I go take a picture and then come back and I'll show you. This is what it looks like. That's the most complicated thing I got. You just turn that. And then it starts drying your clothes. That's it. There's no other function. It just gets hot. It just gets hot. Dude. Them old Maytags. Ain't none of this fucking it whistles to you when it's done bullshit. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to see it. Cause that one doesn't air dry clothes. It's just it only uses fire. So I'm excited to have something that'll like air dry my clothes, not shrink them, that type of thing. All right, what's next on the list? We'll get backpack out of the way. Fancy doodads, all up in them. Better fucking whistle to me. Better fucking whistle. Better sing songs. I figured they would. Little cuties. That's exciting. Does the microwave? Or is there a microwave? I'm gonna be the only one that knows that anyways. I'm the only one that does laundry. Awesome. So yeah, there's a microwave above the stove. Does it also sing a tune? I'll be back. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some agua. Nope, just beeps. And the dishwasher dings. Damn. Alright, okay. The dishwasher dings? That's kind of neat. The oven sings too? Oh my god. GF sings. GF sings. The washer and dryer sing. Dishwasher dings. I'm probably going to be the one that uses the appliances the most often, realistically. I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, the washing laundry, and links to Bluetooth for some reason. What the fuck? I don't want it to connect my phone to Bluetooth the stove for some. What? Why would I want to do that? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, you know what? Actually, that could be useful if I wanted to preheat the oven and I don't want to get up and go and preheat the oven. You know, like how you hit a fucking command start on your car. Okay, that might be useful, but I don't know how often I'm actually gonna do something like that. I figure I gotta cut that off. We're doing surgery again. There we go. That's a good chunk. Fudge. Damaged the backpack like an idiot. Cutting too big. I'm excited to watch the sunsets. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to watch TV and go to bed together. That sounds so nice. I'm excited to not have to ask permission to wash my dishes in the dishwasher. That sounds like the dream. I'm excited to not have to schedule when to wash my clothes around other people. A kind of freedom, a freedom a little bit more, but I've always had my own privacy, so I never really feel bad about that. I feel like actually there's probably going to be a little bit less privacy, more so now. Independence, in a way, yeah, kind of. kind of. I've sort of always had my own independence. I feel like there's still gonna be things I depend on others for. In probably ways that I can't control. But yeah, that freedom, it goes up a little bit for sure. Especially. Yeah, especially. Yeah. All right, what we snipping next? I'm gonna snip your fucking balls. We're gonna castrate you. No more children for you, little space marine. Can space marines have children? I feel like yeah. I feel like yeah has got to be the answer. Oh. Well then, what the hell am I talking about? What model am I building? Lost Doggo. Welcome back. One dog gone, another dog comes right back. It's good to see you. I am building the I'm building this. I'm building these guys. The three goofballs, the three musketeers. That's me, just me, Sparky, and then the big guy's Nathan. He's not in the box set. He's just kind of on his own thing. Quinzel Williams just subscribed. Quinzel, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Super appreciate it. They grow gene seeds in their body to implant into new recruits, but they are sterile and asexual. Really? Wait, they grow gene seeds? They grow gene seeds in their body. They're all virgins. Not the Emperor's children, not them. They ain't virgins. Also, yeah, the Emperor does have kids, doesn't he? How many? 18, 20 or something like that? Yeah, the Emperor's children can't be asexual. Those guys are fucking nasty. Those guys are doing things to the immaterium. What's a gene seed? I mean, like, I know what a gene seed is, but what's a gene seed in this case to them? I feel like there's so much I don't know. They're mutagen. Like, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Like, is that like an exact replica of them? Like all chromosomes, if that's even what they have anymore in that universe? You know what I mean? Like, I heard the Space Marines have an ability to be able to sleep. Like, to sleep while being awake. You know, like, they put their mind into a state where it's starting to rest, but you're awake and aware and watching your area and walking and talking and doing stuff? Explain it. It causes them to develop the extra organs and muscle mass that make an adeptus. Jesus. They got too much tea. Extra organs. They're gene seeds. Oh, so if they find someone that's like a regular person, they give that seed to them, and then that causes that regular person to go through a growth spurt, to go through like adeptus puberty. Is that right? Oh, okay. How do they get that seed into them? Don't tell me it's like... Don't tell me they gotta like drink it or like... You know, like spread it, you know? Oh, okay, it's like germs. So they're like... And nanomachines. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard like the Emperor of Mankind was never very good at creating life or something like that, but he was super exceptional at fucking altering it. Something like that. Man, I want to play Warhammer 2. Oh yeah, this is like a really fine polished one, huh? So like, can the same be said again for the Sororitas? The Sisters of Sororitas, or the Sororitas Sisters? Actually, I just read they implant them during brain surgery while the patient is awake. Okay. How big is this seed? Like, what are we looking at? Something like the size of a walnut, or like something the size of a sperm? I wanted to get the Battle Sisters, but read that they are one of the expensive armies to get. You don't gotta get them all, right? You don't gotta get them all at once. Could start with just a few, can't you? Get your favorite sister. Alright, you know, I think this is a pretty bang up job cleaning this up. Yeah, so I remembered today, or I remember the other day, and Sisters of Battle are just human, not mutated. Oh, cool. I remember today, gene seeds only work on males. Oh. Like fucking cattle. I remembered a few days ago, one of my favorite celebrities of all time, someone that I am so sad to know that I will never meet in my life, is Robin Williams. Robin Williams played Warhammer, was big into Warhammer. He played the pink gay Eldars. His army, he painted his army pink, and he would go up against, you know, the meanest looking people, the meanest looking orcs, and he'd beat them with his gay pink Eldar. It's so funny. It's so funny. Robin Williams' daughter's name is Zelda. Robin Williams was Pokemon's only choice for Professor Oak. They will never pick another person to ever represent Professor Oak. He was the epitome of him, which is totally understandable. He's had a lot of roles as a doctor, so yeah, it fits. He seems like a pretty friendly guy. Really sad. I found out about his death while sitting on a toilet in Walmart. I was trying not to work. I was trying not to do anything at Walmart, and I just found out about it. Super, super sad. Had to pull up my pants and then go back to the cooler. You know, I almost feel like that's fate or Robin himself telling some kind of sick joke. I don't feel like Keanu Reeves plays Warhammer. I don't feel like he does. I feel like he's too busy, you know, experiencing life. There it is, guys. Fully empty. Completely empty, I should say. Fully empty sounds stupid as hell. That's cool. My first one ever. Professor Oak isn't even in the new Pokemon anymore since Ash's adventure is over. Not surprised. I guess, you know, like, let's clear the stage for someone else maybe that comes after. There was tons of other kid characters throughout the TV show that they could pick up if they ever decided to try and run it again. I tried to watch Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I actually really liked the animation that they had for it. It had a style that made Ash feel like a kid, which is kind of weird to say, I guess. I don't know. He was a kid, but that kid is old as hell. Personally, I kind of disliked the redesign they did with Ash midway. It was an artistic interpretation. I can appreciate it. The update that they tried to give him, you know, keep it fresh. It was for the children, a child audience. But to each their own. So yeah, I totally get you. I can't for the life of me remember too much other than that new animation style. It's so much more fluid. It feels bouncy, and the colors were so vibrant. They went back to the original style that had Go in it and New Horizon in the same art style. And now Horizon. Alright, now that I've polished this guy's crotch piece all nice, I think we're gonna start gluing some of these pieces together. Oh yeah, Red. My grandparents are in that they're in that new unit as well too. And from what I understand, they're also on the 4th floor. So we could almost literally be neighbors. Like, almost literally. I think that would be really weird. Oh, actually, I should check. I should go back and check those texts. My grandma told me which one she was in. I totally forgot to look. Yeah, they're at number 430. so yeah, we're a little ways away. We're a little ways away. We're in 406. That's funny. Oh, that would be so weird. That would be so weird. I'd have no excuse to not go to their place, you know, and hang out with them if we ever fucking saw each other in the parking lot, or we walked out of our units at the same time. Oh, that'd be so strange. You know, some days I'm just looking to, you know, stay home and do nothing. Yeah, I already told them. They knew for a long time. Oh, I guess I didn't tell them officially today in what unit we're in, but they knew we were going to the same place. We knew back in like March, beginning of March. Kept it a secret for almost 2 years. Oh, hey, man, I didn't notice you. That's crazy. We live next to each other. Insane. Nope, you can't come over for Christmas. Nope, I don't want to come over for Thanksgiving. Oh, you have a birthday coming up this weekend? Ah, man, I gotta work overtime. I'm sorry. Oh. That's funny. I did tell him that I wanted to learn how to play bridge and that I'd come over and play some bridge with him sometime. So, I better go do that. I better do that at least once. Plus, they'll probably want to come over and see how we see how we use their furniture to decorate our place. It'll feel like an extension of their house. I feel so bad, you know. Given maybe 2 years, given maybe 2 or 3 years, me and Margot probably could have bought their house. Which like, it's very possible. 2-3 years is a long time to be renting, but even maybe in a year, if I like had buckled down real hard and I tried to pull my weight as best I could, we might have been able to buy their house. And that way they wouldn't have had to feel like they like lose such a significant part of their life. They had been in that house for, well, my dad was 2. And I think he must be like 45. So, yeah. Long time. Long time. I think my dad's 45. We could find out. We can find out. Let's do some quick maths. Yeah, I think my dad's 48. My dad's 48. My parents were young. Or like, so my dad is my brother's biological father. My dad is more my adopted father. So I guess what's the year difference between me and my brother? I think he's 99. So yeah, he'd be like 26 right now. 26 years ago, my dad would have been, yeah, maybe like 23, 22. 22. My mom was 18. Yeah, my mom was 18. But my brother, he was born a few years after me. Yeah, neither could I. Like, GF's parents had their first kid, had her when they were 25. So real, like, that'd be having a 3-year-old right now, which is insane. I can't even begin to comprehend or understand that. That's just so above my head. But I understand that like the average age to start having children apparently is like 26 to 28. That's the most average age or something like that of all time, as far as I could tell, I think. I don't care about Canada. Yeah, I think it was around 27. 27, I think, was the average. Yeah, it seems about right. Late side of your 20s is a good time. Imagine having no parents or grandparents by your early 30s. But it happens more often than I'd like to think about. You know, kids are made orphans early. Early. I used to work with a guy who lost both of his parents by the time he was 14. Like, real tragic stuff. Real tragic stuff. It happens, but you know what? There are other people there in your for you in life. And you can be there for other people too. You know? Okay, I think that's all of these pieces all taken care of. Oh, almost. It's definitely doable to have babies past 30 plus, but it's true that when they grow up, they see their parents aging faster. Yeah, and I think playing with children when they're young is also a staple, right? Is like a critical thing for them to experience. I'm mid-20s and my pa is 75. Holy. That's crazy. That's like this one situation I know, or this couple had a child at 45, birthed a child at 45. Crazy. And then like I worked with this other guy, had 2-3 kids when he was 20, or no, not when he was 20, when he was 40. So like I asked him, I was like, hey man, yeah, like any regrets you have in life? And he's like, not having kids sooner. He's like, you know, man, I'm like 45 now, and I got no energy to play with my kids. When I work and go home after work, I'm tired. When I do a grocery run after work and I'm cooking for everybody, I'm tired. I'm too tired to play with my kids. Like, isn't it traumatic for the child to see both their parents go early from old age? No. I'd say once their brain finishes developing at about the age of 25, I would say no. Even earlier. You know, probably 22 to 25, I'd say. Anything younger than that, then yeah, I bet there's like a feeling that, or there's a part of that brain or that part of that person that you still should have been there to help cultivate. That's what I would assume. That's good. Good for you. Good for you, T. Good for you. And children are supposed to see their parents die. Or, well, you know. You know what I mean. Shouldn't be the other way around. Okay, let's put this mother together. For the Emperor! Oh wait, did I? Oh yeah. Shit! Well, I already put the glue on. What do you guys think about the Lilo and Stitch live action? I had heard that they're not making that one alien cross dress because they can't get it to look good in live action. To me, that sounds like bullshit. That sounds like a real cop-out way for doing something that you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have tried to mess with something without realizing that you can't do it. You know? You went around, spent all this money, got all this hype up, and realized that you can't do it, and now you're gonna cop out. Try and give us some half-assed work. Just pretend live action remakes aren't real. You're strong. You're stronger than the rest of us. After Rachel Ziegler, I think that's her name, was it Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, after that, I think Disney said that they're fucking done with live actions. We'll find out. We'll find out. Snow White. That's what it was. Yeah, Snow White. After the shit that she pulled. Except the Cinderella one. That was the one with her first, and that was the one. Actually, you know what was a good live action, I think? It was the one with Angelina Jolie. I think that one was good, wasn't it? But that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Bring back the 2D stuff. Yeah. Aladdin was just... I never even heard about Aladdin. So... sounds par for the course. Oh, yeah, that one. Never mind. I did hear about that. Yeah, I just blocked that out. I didn't want to know anything about it because I was so... Robin Williams being gone. That shit. Yeah, holy. Repressed memories, no doubt. Oh my god, I do have repressed memories, actually. There's this, my auntie once showed me, The Exorcist, The Last Exorcist or something like that, when I was younger. I was puking the same time as she was. I was like a kid, like a 5-year-old or something like that. Because I wouldn't stop trying to come out to try and watch what she was watching on the TV. As every fucking curious kid does. When they see moving pictures and images on a surface. Right? Anyway, she's like, yeah, you want to watch this so bad? Come here and sit and watch. I don't remember any of it. But she told me, like everybody tells me. I was puking. I puked from it. Insane. I remember watching Resident Evil, or play Resident Evil, and being scared that Nemesis was gonna get me. And to this day, Nemesis still comes after me in my dreams. But most recently, I was Millennia and like Wolf from Sekiro, a combination of the two, chopping down hordes of undead. Oh, so cool. That was dope. That was so fun. Highly recommend. Parents used to watch a ton of horror movies with us as kids. I never did. Margot loves horror movies, and only recently have I been able to start watching horror movies, and it's probably because of her. She's helped And probably playing horror games on the channel helped too. What about the Minecraft movie? Ah, that was good. That was fun. Minecraft movie's not that scary. Come on, little space marine. Go in. Why don't you wanna put your arm in there? Okay. Oh. We're okay. He's okay. I love horror with solid lore, with solid, deep, strong lore, and like real emphasis on writing. I don't love the dog shit horror where it's just jump scares and they just try and give you terrible images of things, like Human Centipede, like that kind of shit. Pass, man. Hard pass. I don't need to see that stuff. Have you ever played the House Flash game from 2005? I don't think so. Hey, it's Mitsu. Hi, Mitsu. Hey, buddy. Hey, everybody, check it out. My cat came to say hi. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'd touch you, but I got like glue and stuff on my hands. Also, I got a new bed. Look how big it is. Crazy. Hi, Mitsu. Hi. How you doing? How was your nap? You have a good nap? You have a good sleep? Huh? Oh yeah, he wants to cuddle. He wants to cuddle, I can tell. Okay, here, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna finish up here. Siamese. He's a little Siamese kitty. Huh? What's a Persian cat? I wonder if I've ever seen a Persian cat. I gotta look this up. He's a little cute boy. Persian cat. I look up Persian cat and that's what I get. does that look like him? Siamese cats are from Thailand. So he is a cute little Thai boy. He's a cute little Thai lady boy. Aren't you? You little sweetie? Hey, little sweetie pie. Uh oh, he's coming back. Uh-oh, I've stirred the beast. I've stirred the beast. You want to come up here, hey? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. You want me to open the window for you? Oh, yeah, dude. Dude. Here we go. Look, he's got the step. He's got that step going. The big stepper. Oh, can we get a clear shot of that, please? Let's see if we can get it. You can see what the foot's doing. Very cool. They've each got their own kind of like unique stance in a way. This guy's holding it, you know, classic army man gun style, gripping it from underneath. And then, let's see if I can hang this thing up again without it falling. Please don't fall. Yeah, so, big stepper. Very cool. Trying to figure out how to show these things off on cam. Big step. Classic army gun grab from underneath. And then this dude, he's, holy shit. Chat, oh my god. Are you guys okay? Oh my god. Oh my god, be careful. Oh. Be careful. Be careful, baby. Yeah, there we go. Can't wait to see them painted. The boys. The boys. There we go. They are officially built. There we go. On the stream. You have some ibuprofen? I got a headache. Yeah, this glue is making me go crazy. Yeah, they look so good. This glue, it's got me feeling good. Better put a lid on that thing. I don't want to run out of it. There we go. Fuck yeah. So, yeah, and here's the image of like how to paint them. So we might give that a shot. We don't have anything crazy to go on. Like, we don't got too many colors to really muck about with here. We've just got these 6 paints. Which are, they're all Citadel paints. What do we got here? Balthazar Gold. Wicked. Holy shit. Holy fucking crap. Technical Armageddon Dust. Okay. Corax White. Sweet. McCraggy Blue. McCrag? Phil McCracken? Oh, and then this is the shade. Actually, oh yeah. Agrax Earthshade. Thank God we got this. This is like a dark wash. Thank God that we got that. And then, Abaddon Black. Abaddon Black? I don't know. I don't even know. Man, thank God we got the shade. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we can fill that in everywhere. It says push fit, no glue, tools required, easy build. We use glue, whatever. It's always nice gonna have glue for the future. Yeah, we'll keep the scheme simple. We'll keep the scheme simple. I didn't even buy tufts of grass or nothing. I heard people use like almost like a thick putty for the base. But I don't know if I will. I don't know yet. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll make a cool little diorama, you know, the boys. I don't really look like they're shooting anything, except for this dude, I guess. He looks like he's shooting shit. You stay. You stay. Be a good boy. Yeah, this guy, I'm thinking, you know, have these three positioned, something like this, backs together, and then have like, has some Tyranid units on the outside of the skirt trying to swarm in. I think that could be cool. I think that could be sick. Sick as, bruv. So yeah, it's kind of wicked. What was that? What was that, Mitsu? What was that, buddy? What was that? Go back to the Mitsu cam. What was that, Mitsu? Are you gonna paint it super detailed? I'm not a good painter. I've never painted minis before. I wouldn't be able to even tell you. I would have no idea. I've watched like 2-3 videos maybe, and then I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers who are painting contest winners. So, like, they are insane. I'm kind of trying to take details from them. I've also got an artist friend, Jestemy. He's gonna be helping me out, I think, from behind the scenes or on stream every now and then. He would tell me how to hold the brush or what's the most optimal way, or I don't know, paint thickness, that type of shit. He probably knows way more about that stuff than I do. So he's gonna be my guru. I will paint him as detailed as this guy can get. I do not plan to like fucking try night shift painting style. What's that? What's the night shift painting style? Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Mitsu, they love you. They love you. They're in love with you, buddy. How does it feel? Hey, miss. Cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do. Eh? What the fuck you gonna do about it? Night Shift is YouTuber that does models. Maybe I check that out. Maybe I check him out. See what's the deal. So cute and handsome. Yeah, but he's dumb. He's dumb as shit. This guy's dumb as rocks. But he's got a pretty good temper about him. At least, well, I can mess about with him. He doesn't really seem to mind too much. Okay, I can put some of this stuff away. I don't have to think about this stuff anymore. Put it in the side of the box here. Yeah, I'll ditch that stuff off over there. That could probably go garbage. Glue. I like to sniff glue. We'll put the boys over here. Oh, boy. And then I got this Vallejo primer for metal, plastic, and yeah. Just love the sound of the marble in the paint. Just love that shit. Love it. Water down. Delish. I'm gonna go put this in the garbage. Come back and we'll put you. Wash my hands. Where's my brother? Where's my brother? Does that feel good? Nice up. Nice up. Yeah, some are protective of that little belly. He's not perfect. No, he still licks himself. I think the root problem is out of boredom. I think that was really what was it. I'm hoping that with bigger windows and more shit to look at, he'll be able to keep himself more entertained. I'm really hoping so, at least. I'm hoping that the space is at least larger for him to be able to run around or walk around in. We gotta keep our master bedroom closed because we don't exactly want hair on the bed. But yeah, I would like to. I had my old mattress like leaning up on the side, and this guy This guy would go insane. He loves climbing it. The feeling of all of his nails in the mattress and being in so much control of where he is, I bet just feels so good to climb on. Like he was standing. Yeah, if I do, I could get him a friend, but if anything, it would probably be a dog. But I don't think we've got the space or the money or the time to have another friend for him. At least not yet. What? What's up? What? So, we'd like to, and in that way, he'd probably do better. As he's gotten older, he's gotten more mature. That's for sure. You pulley him, push him around, flip him around. As soon as I kiss him on the face, he's like, "Oh, okay, no playtime. No playtime. It's now kisses time." Sometimes he'll be super polite. He'll come by and he'll lay straight. And he'll just cross his paws. He'll just sit there. Gannon used to be super lazy. Now with Ginny, he's more active. Nice. Good for them. Good for him. Ooh. Speaking of Ganon, Margot's almost done Breath of the Wild. She's almost done. She's finished everything main story quest line up to final boss. She's just going around doing all side quest stuff. She just took a picture today. So happy. She's like, "Oh my god, babe, I just got the Master Sword. I got enough hearts to finally get the Master Sword." It's so cute. It's so cute to see. God, I'm glad she's having so much fun with it. I'm so happy that I got it for her. So yeah. Now I just gotta find out if I can. I'm trying to figure out maybe if I should buy her the art book, but I don't know if you can even get the art book anymore, or at least not without it being a ridiculous price of some kind. Guess we'll have to find out. Guess we'll figure it out. I do want to get her the second game though, but I don't know if she's ready for it. I think she wants to. I think once she's done with Breath of the Wild, I think she wants to take a little bit of a break, take a step back, and just relax. It's a nice book, but some of the concept art is wild. Like, wild in a good way. Because she'd probably love that. She'd probably be all for it. She'd probably lose her mind. Bum, 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 bum. What do you guys think? Tears of the Kingdom, I feel, should definitely be spaced out once you finish Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that makes sense. What? Sparky's trying to tell me. Sparky's trying to tell the world pancakes are better than waffles. Yeah, it depends. It depends on in what way, man. Because there's a pancake does not hold the class of a waffle. A pancake doesn't even come close to being nearly as classy as a waffle. Not even close. Anyways, what do we got here? They're so content heavy. Yeah, like she spent months exploring that game. I remember when she first started out, she was having difficulties and troubles like with movement and mechanics, combat and stuff like that. So she was getting me to do one of the trials, the combat trials, and she was like, man, she had terrible swords. I was fighting these fucking robots with mops. Like, I came down to, we had nothing left. We had no arrows and no melee weapons, only shields, and I killed this thing with a bomb. I just killed this thing by throwing bombs. Insane. But it's just better. It's just a better Breath of the Wild. But putting another 400 hours into Hyrule is heavy stuff. Yeah, you should take that back. Waffles, if they're made properly, are way better. Yeah, crispier by far. More mouth feels, texture, flavor, color. Sorry, yeah. my bad. Look at these little vampire fangs. Look at these little vampire kitty fangs. Kitty fangs. With the crunch, that's lower accurate a little. Link would defo keep a mop and stick until he reached the castle or town. It was crazy. It was crazy. But then she got so much better. She got so much better at it. Now she doesn't even ask me for help anymore, and I can just sit there and watch her. Backseat game. You know? Scream and point at enemies as they do shit, and she'd freak out too and tell me to shut up. You know, classic stuff like that. The type of stuff you'd see and hear from siblings or friends. So that's nice. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Everyone's got their own kind of games. You know, Sparky sucks at strategy games. Sparky is poo-poo. Like, terrible at strategy games. Like, that guy can't fucking think. But he can sure whoop ass in Smash Bros. Yeah, that guy is poo-poo caca. No good, no bueno. So yeah, we got a decision to make here, folks. Should I end the stream here and then pick up with some Claire Obscure? Or what do you think? It's already 10:55. We're getting close to 11. We could probably end it here pretty soon and then maybe pick up tomorrow. Depending on the situation. How do we feel? I feel like we might end up cutting it short anyways. I feel like we would only end up playing like maybe an hour or two. Maybe. Before we ended up calling it. But that's because I'm addicted. That's your crack? Samies? What the... Oh, do you mean like Siamese? Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. It's your guys' call. I'm okay with doing it. Could also hang out with me too. He just runs away every time I try to go and chase him. I read that it's a Bethesda game, right? No, it's 30 game developers that I think left Bethesda and started their own game in France. In France. Francais? Paris. Bethesda could never. Bethesda could fucking never. Oh, Ubisoft. That's probably right, yeah. Alright, sure. Yeah, we'll play Clair Obscur. I'm going to drop the stream then and then maybe pick it up in a few more minutes. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Share. Trying to increase the sub count. I don't think that we're going to try and pursue the 250 subs for this year anymore. Seems unrealistic. Let's shoot for 106. Oh, wait. No, let's shoot for 107. Yeah, let's shoot for 107 subs this year. I think that's realistic enough. Okay. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Sleep tight. It's nighty night. It's Betty by time. Good night.